Hello, this is Karen with the International UFO Congress, and I'm here with Tara and Marianne, and we're together called the UFO Chicks. So,
Yes.
if you've been sticking around, if you came over here from the conference, then you know who we are. But if you're joining us from YouTube or Facebook, you might not know, but we are running the International UFO Congress right now. And even though it is our last live panel coming up next, yeah, I know.
Oh,
it
it
was
was
so
over
fast.
Even though it
So
took so long.
Even though it's our last one, if you still want to see the conference, you can go and still buy a ticket and go watch them, the recorded versions.
Yeah.
And they'll be up for 2 weeks. So you still have 2 weeks to enjoy this conference. So you can go to www.ufocongress.com and register and still buy a ticket, and you'll watch them recorded versions, but you can catch this last panel live.
Phew. That was a mouthful.
Yeah, it's a long 5 days, but we're
Been
still
fun
trucking.
packed.
It's been great.
Really, really fun.
And I've been waiting to introduce the perfume. I finally got it up, and I wanted to let you know a little bit about it. And I'm going to go ahead and read from it. This perfume is called Abduction, and it comes in a 2 milliliter size. And it's a little tiny spray bottle, but it has a really nice scent to it.
Ooh.
And then we also have,
Mm.
yeah, that's $9.99 for that one.
That smells
And we
really
also
good.
comes in a 1 ounce bottle. And if you want to go ahead and hold that up to the camera.
Sure.
You
Got it.
You could even hold this little sign up, because they both say the same thing.
If
So I'm
you
going to
can
tell you a little
see.
bit
Here,
if
let's
this
try.
was what this was.
It's
Abduction Eau de Parfum is rooted in an experimental scent collaboration between visual artist Joe Merrill and Saskia Wilson Brown, founder of the Institute for Art and Olfaction. For Merrill's 2016 installation, The Eyes Are Always There at Machine Project Gallery in Los Angeles. The first version of a fragrance inspired by what people report smelling during close encounters was made for the gallery space itself and was one of 4 scents that provided an olfactory complement to the show's visuals. In 2018, Merrill and perfumer Christopher Gordon revisited the research for the original project to create a carefully constructed unisex eau de parfum. Striking and mysterious, Abduction, that's the name of it, Abduction, references both technology and biology. It has a metallic and ozone top notes, and it transitions into a heart and base comprised of subtle blending of rich spice, wood, organic, and earthly materials. More than a unique perfume, Abduction is an exploration of an often overlooked aspect of close encounters phenomenon. For more information on the project and the research behind it, www.eyesarealwaysthere.com. And that's what we both, before we even looked at the paper, I wanted everyone to smell it and see what they thought. And it is a unisex fragrance.
It is. It's kind of manly, but very womanly, and I'm gonna just be smelling myself all day. I can walk around like this.
It's not too heavy, like she
Oh,
says.
it's delicious.
It smells nice. It's not
No,
sweet
it
and girly or flowery, and it's not too heavy like a
It's
man's
not-
cologne.
I don't know
Very
if this
masculine.
makes, no, I don't know if this makes sense or not, but when you smell it, it's like a calming feeling.
It is calming.
It's-
It's kind of essential oil-ish.
Yes,
kinda.
exactly, and it's just
You
very
know,
calming. It's got
would
a
you
really cool fragrance.
But it's made,
But
you
it's
know, by a
like
renowned perfumer,
It's cool.
and so this is the real deal. It's not a cheap thing that somebody threw into a bottle. This had a lot of thought and work put into it, and it's really neat. The large bottle goes for $75, and it comes in this metal container. It's
Very
like
cool.
a metal box. It comes in a package Ziploc, so you don't lose any, and it just fits in there in this metal box, which is really kind of neat too. So you can just have it and save it as a collector's item if you like to collect things that associated with the UFO field, or you can get the little one, the 1 ounce for $9.99. And like I said, it does say it on the bottle. You will forget what has happened until the appointed time. Abduction.
Do you think that's true?
Nice.
I don't know. I don't think I've been abducted, because if I have, I still haven't remembered. The appointed time has not
It has
come
not
yet.
come yet.
So I guess when the appointed time comes, I will find out whether I've been abducted or not. How about you? Have you been abducted?
I don't know. I haven't woken up here either, but I'll probably find out now that I've sprayed this on. But it's interesting to think that this might smell like space or something.
It is interesting. I've never heard that before, that you know, a
I wanna go
smell
into
was something
space.
too, that people remember a certain kind of smell.
Well, I heard something, and I'm probably going to get this wrong, but it's based, some of these smells from space are based on the astronauts when they've done spacewalks or they come back in and their spacesuits are hung up. And when you go into that room where they've been hanging, there's a smell, an odor, and that's where they're thinking the space has come from. So there's some people I think it smells like burnt steak or something. I've seen a little bit on that, but it's kind of interesting that this smells good. So
Yeah, it's not too heavy and it's not too sweet. So I think most people would like it.
Right.
It was made as a unisex cologne. So
And it-
check that out on www.ufocongress.com on the store tab, or go directly to a store at store.ufocongress.com. You can purchase this as well as all the other things that we've been talking about
Couldn't be easier.
throughout the week, the long 5 days.
Yeah.
We are winding down here, getting ready to check the polls and see our winners.
Ooh, how
And
exciting.
we still have a little time left on the leaderboard to catch up for that. And that was going to be one of these lamps, one of the, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get it over here
You can. You've done it before.
without
You're
letting
an
it.
expert now.
Yeah, just there we go.
There you go. Nice.
Awesome.
So the winner
That's
of
so cool.
the leaderboard will be winning one of these UFO LED levitating lamp. And if you weren't a winner, that's still okay. You can go buy one on the store.
I bought one.
And they're $159. And the photo contest winner, it will get there's a caption and a photo contest, and we're giving out a t-shirt and also a alien head LED lamp. So
Cool.
that's what we're giving away.
Very
Yay.
nice.
If you like. And this lamp has 3 different ways that you can look at the lights. Right now it's off. You can have the top and the bottom lights on. You can have just this light shining down, or you can have the light shining up. And it looks really cool at night. When all the lights are off, you can still see these lights here, which turn from green to red to blue. So it's really neat.
And it projects I have this one at home, when it's nighttime and it's dark, pitch dark in your house, when you have this lit, the actual spaceship is projected on your wall. It is huge.
Yeah.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
That's cool.
In the morning, I'll sit there and
I'm gonna try that.
I'll just watch it. It's just right on my wall, flying around.
And not to
It's
mention,
Amazing.
it's a really nice speaker too.
Yeah.
It's not a
Oh, yeah.
cheap made speaker. It's
We
this is
tested
pretty
it.
heavy and hefty, and it sounds really good. You can really
Yeah.
get it
Rock
up there.
out
So.
or whatever you do.
Well, I am going to have a few things to do, so I guess we can call it a day and the end of the UFO Chicks for this week. But we're going to be back.
Yeah.
Yes.
We're going to come back on YouTube and Facebook, so you can catch us in about a week probably with another topic to bring up. And I just want to know, what was your favorite part of the week, Marianne?
Right now, when it's over, no, the whole week. It has been the camaraderie with everyone, all the UFO chicks, everyone that has been behind the scenes. Thank you, Shane and Martin, Jason, Carlo, and Bill, and I know I'm probably forgetting people.
Jason, do I say Shane?
Yeah, Jason,
You need to
and
have a list.
And
it's
Gwen
just
and
been,
Rebecca and
Yeah.
all our speakers.
it's
Everybody.
so cool. Even though
And Karen and Alejandro.
Yep. Even though we're not together in one spot, we are together in spirit and in our hearts.
Yes.
And thank you all for joining in. This has been just wonderful, and 2021 is going to be a heck of a lot better than 2020.
Oh, God. Let's
It will, of course.
So thank you for
That's
allowing me to speak at the Congress, and thank you for having me be part of the Chicks. This has been
Well,
awesome.
I couldn't have asked anybody else. So
That's great.
you were great.
Thank you.
How about you? What was your favorite part of the week?
I think being here in your home
Oh,
and just
that's
hanging
so
out.
sweet.
It's serious.
it's
These
gonna
are,
feel weird to have this just as a house now.
I know.
This is the
It's
set.
amazing
This
house.
is the studio.
No, this has just been such an amazing week, and how organized you have been, and how we've been working for weeks on this, and it's almost over. It's kind of sad, but it's really, really awesome that it turned out so well. And that's because of Karen and Alejandro, and of course all the other volunteers, and of the participants like you guys. So it's been
Yes.
great. It's been great.
Well, thank you
And-
guys.
Karen, what has let's try it again. What has been your favorite part of this?
I think just seeing the culmination of all the hard work, just the whole week, seeing it come together and seeing how receptive and everyone's been to the speakers, because you don't know if every speaker's going to do well or people are going to like them. But so far, everyone liked every speaker, every panel. Everybody really liked each other, and everybody liked the presentations. And there was no big
Let's not take
plug
it.
ups too much.
Well,
All
we're
right.
human, right?
So I would say just seeing everyone happy and everything come together.
That's it.
Well, that's great.
Outstanding.
Well, that's great. That's awesome.
And I'll be getting in that hot tub after the 2 hours from now. So
Definitely.
we're so glad you joined us,
Thank you.
and we'll probably be saying goodbye in an hour and a half or so. But till then, we're the UFO Chicks.
Thank
And
you.
get the perfume.
Oh yes,
Oh, it still smells good.
it's very good.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
okay.
Bye.